Now, if you're part of the D&D fandom, or even just toyed with the idea of creating a character in a TTRPG, you've probably come across this graphic. Now, this is the morality alignment chart, which seems really easy to read on the surface, but I'm here to tell you that I have seen veterans of this franchise completely misunderstand altogether what it means. So I'm here to help break it down for you, because it is a very helpful tool, but you gotta know how to read it properly. So the morality alignment chart has two primary axes, good to evil and lawful to chaotic. Good to evil is simple enough to understand, as it's pretty easy to tell a positive action from a negative one. In short, feeding the hungry villagers is good, ignoring their plights is neutral, and slaughtering the villagers and burning down the village is bad. Now, where things get a little tricky is the lawful to chaotic row, and I honestly believe it's simply due to a misunderstanding of the word lawful. The problem arises because the word lawful in the modern day is typically believed to mean to follow a rule of law set by a governmental body. However, the actual definition is conforming to, permitted by, or recognized by law or rules. Now, in RPGs, we follow the true definition of lawful, which may coincide with external forces, but the actual set of code and beliefs comes from within, not from the outside. So if lawful means to follow a code to a T, then chaotic is the polar opposite of that. It simply means that your actions you're taking are not driven by any sort of deeper meaning, and that's frankly all there is to it. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going out and being a crazy person all the time, but what it does mean is your motivations have zero grounding whatsoever other than what pops into your head in the moment. For example, let's use the idea of stealing a loaf of bread. The lawful alignment may permit the action, but only within a guideline of when it would be appropriate to steal. The neutral alignment would be the same as lawful most of the time, barring circumstances that would justify breaking from their creed. The chaotic alignment would simply commit theft without any internal strife.